Stars scored. I didn't see who scored that last one. Did y'all see who scored that? I missed it. Sorry, still trying to work the feed here. Getting reports that it's super grainy and spinning around and not really broadcasting. So apologize for the pause there. Stars scored the third goal of the game. Hope this is working better for everybody. Wolfpack pressing. Less than a minute left in the first period. Bell rubs out a player. No call. Stars into the zone. Shot off the boards behind the goal. Wolfpack under pressure here. 3 wide as they cross the blue line. Palmer keeps them wide. They look for that pass across the net, not able to connect. Deloach puts that pass behind Zhang. Stars trying to press. Deloach gets it. Shot. Glove save by the Wolfpack goalie with 15 seconds left on the clock. I don't know why the face-off's going on that side. The shot was more from this side, but whatever. Zhang wins the face-off, but not cleanly, and the Wolfpack throw it down the ice for another icing. Face-off come back to the same spot. We have Goose, Scott, and Deloach out there with Saskew and Palmer on the points. 9.3 on the clock in the first. I don't know what the ref's doing. Giving lessons. Face-off controlled by the Wolfpack. They're going to put it behind their net. Up to Saskew on the far boards. Chips it into the corner. And that's the buzzer to end the first period. So after one, Stars up 3-0. Of this quarterfinals game. Start of the second period coming up. Boys go from right to left. Zhang take the face off with Brandon and Reynolds out there. Hawk and Grimm for the defensemen. Reynolds getting worked over there at the blue line. Zhang's going to get it pilt to center, pass to Grimm. Grimm's going to work it up to Brandon, who backhands it in behind the Wolfpack net. They throw it up the near boards. Brandon there to pressure. Zhang there to support behind the net. Throws it around the boards. Reynolds there to battle. Oof. Wins that physical battle, and the ref's going to call him a penalty there. As soon as Hawk touches it, he's going to call him for a rough. So that'll put Wolfpack on a power play, bringing the face-off to the Star zone. That's not a penalty. Carson not agreeing with the call. Stars go shorthanded. See what the Wolfpack power play looks like. Guess Zhang doesn't realize they're shorthanded. The refs get him squared away. Wolfpack win the faceoff up high. They go D to D at the blue line. Puck bobbles a bit. Good block by Brandon. Wolfpack recover. Tries to get it across, but unsuccessfully. Brandon is able to get it there and get it out of the zone, forcing Wolfpack to regroup at center. Good quick turn. Nice transition. Tries to get through, and Sasky with a poke check. Again, Wolfpack re-enter the zone. Looking to set up. Pass across. Zhang is covering. Keeps it along the boards. Pass across. That should squirt out of the zone. Doesn't make it far past center, and the Wolfpack re-enter very quickly. Pass across. Look out. Good job by Palmer to keep him wide. Not able to get a shot off. They work to the boards. Pass across to the middle. Good stick lift there by Brandon. Kept that one-timer from happening. Wolfpack setting it up. They just can't get the finish. Kept in just barely. To the middle. Pass up to the boards. Zhang with a good work there. He's going to chip it, passing out of the zone. Tied up. They're going to pin it on the boards. Brandon's going to go for a change right there. Palmer there to help Zhang. Puck pokes loose. Wolfpack stopped at the blue line. Zhang there to pressure. Ends up behind the Stars net. Saskew to pick it up there. Loses it a bit in his feet. Gets run into, but still has possession. Backhands it out. Forces the Wolfpack to regroup at center. They'll throw it in behind the Stars net. Saskew to pick it up there. Wolfpack coming with pressure. Backhand from Saskew doesn't get out. But it's turned over by Wolfpack to Scott. He gets it knocked off his stick. It re-enters back behind the Stars zone. Or Stars net. Palmer to pick it up. See what he can do. He chips it over to Saskew. Deloach gets it to Scott. Near boards. He's going to work it out. Power play for the Wolfpack is over. Scott Lindner's wide. Tries to cut to the middle. Not successfully. Reynolds just out of his reach there. Gets the puck. Those on the far boards. Picked up by Deloach. Deloach loses it. Wolfpack try to get it out on Sex Vessel. Hawk shot blocked. Loose in front. Scotty tied up. Ends up behind the net. Or actually into the corner here. Scott ties his man up. Deloach coming to support. Grimm gets it. Throws it towards a player. Hits Wolfpack defenseman in front. And then he clears the zone. Hawk back. He's got to get on his horse. Does a good job of body positioning there. No penalty. Wins that puck battle. Gets it to Grimm, who moves up to Arnold. To the middle. Shot blocked by the Wolfpack. Rebound. Loose. And the goalie makes a great save there to hold on to that puck. Face off on the near boards here, won by the Wolfpack. They'll throw it behind their net and around. Plumhoff and Goo there battling. Wolfpack are going to come away with it. Gets just past Grimm, enters the Stars zone. No icing. Grimm battling. Takes it behind his net to Hawk. Hawk to Plumhoff with Goo supporting. Plumhoff gets a little bit of help by Hawk, who's going to cross center. Takes a shot, blocked up into the netting behind the Wolfpack net. So face off on the far boards in the offensive zone for the Stars. Got Bell and Burton out there with Zhang, Reynolds, Arnold. Puck one back to Bell. Shot. Nice save by the goalie. Deflects it to the corner with the blocker. Wolfpack trying to get it out. Reynolds will help him though. Then he tries to get it to Bell. Not clean. Boys probably got to communicate a little bit better there. Bell does a good job of battling there, getting that puck just out of the zone. Reynolds gets it at center. Good stick work by the Wolfpack. They're going to get it in deep behind the Stars net. Now comes out to play it. Slows it down for Burton. Pivots, gets it out of the zone. Wolfpack pick it up at center. Enters back into the star zone. Bell comes away with it. Passes across to Arnold. Arnold gets it to Zhang, but it's in his feet. Arnold helps push it up. Zhang's going to get it to the blue line. Not deep, though. Arnold to support. Pins his man. Zhang's going to come away with it. Looking for options in front. Spins off his man in the corner. Throws it up to Arnold. Reynolds battling in front with his guy. Zhang still going to work. Reynolds finally wins that battle. Shot. Oh, just wide. Reynolds is just tied up. Just a battle of humanity there in front. Shot from the boards and goes up into the netting. And the refs are saying it was deflected off of a star stick, I think. And they're going to bring it outside of the zone. Just a battle in front of that Wolfpack net. Just throwing bodies around. Yeah. Face-off won by the Stars. Gavin puts it towards the net, or the boards here. Gets in deep. Palmer's going to have to pick it up in his corner. He's got pressure coming. Gets kind of rubbed out, but spins off his man and keeps the puck over to Saskew. Picked up by Scott. Wolfpack pressuring hard. Saskew to Palmer behind the net. Palmer chips it up to Goo. Moves it up to Scott. Trying to get it to Deloach. Just bouncing around over there. Wolfpack are going to get it. Not cleanly, though. And then it gets put back in the star zone on Knapp. He's going to settle it down just a bit for Palmer. Palmer's going to get it. Look far across the ice. Almost gets it to Goo, but Wolfpack had a change player right there. Was able to read that. That looked offsides, but it's not. Palmer working behind the net. Saskew in front. Goo helping Palmer in the corner. Wolfpack not able to cleanly get something there. They might have a chance here. They work to center. Backhand. Saved by Knapp. Wolfpack pick up the rebound near boards. Puck low to high. Shot. Blocked by Palmer into the corner. He battles there. Gets it up to Goo, but it ends up past him to the point. And then Goo's taken down a little stick action. Puck goes in the near far corner, Palmer chases back there. Pass in front by the Wolfpack for no icing. He's going to come all the way down to the zone. 7:30 in the second. Arnold pressuring there in the Wolfpack zone. Kinchin working in the corner but loses it. He's just outnumbered. Hawk tries a pinch. It gets by him. Plumoff does a good job of back checking the cover for Hawk. Then a collision at center. And it comes back into the Wolfpack zone. Kinchin pressing. Wolfpack runs into his own player, and Kinchin picks it up. In front. Backhand. Saved by the goalie. And he gets a good glove on it to hold on and stop play. Face off on the far corner, won by the Stars. Zhang fans on it, trying to get it towards the net. Hawk tries to pinch, isn't able to keep it. It's coming back. Grimm's the lone Star back. Hawk's back checking with Brandon and Zhang. Shot up, and Knapp fights it off and ends up back behind his net. Stars get it to the boards. Brandon clears it, not out. Zhang will pick it up at the blue line. He'll cross the blue line of the Wolfpack to the center. Works it to the net. Doesn't get there. Wolfpack just iced it down, trying to settle things. Knapp comes out to play it to Burton. Burton across to Reynolds, who will put it in deep in the Wolfpack zone. Brandon there pressing. Comes to Zhang in the corner. Zhang on the near boards. Spreading out a little bit. Looking for options. He's going to go far. Brings it in. Shot. Score by Zhang. He lifted that up and over the goalie. Skates around the world. Puts that in the net. Stars with a 4-0 lead, 5:55 in the second. Nice goal there by Zhang to get that elevated quickly. Off the face-off, comes in the Stars zone. Burton picks it up, moves it to Kinchin. Kinchin tries to work it across to Plumoff unsuccessfully. Comes to Bell, works it up to Arnold. Just inside the blue line in front of the Stars bench. They tie it up there. Arnold from his back, still banging at it. And Wolfpack are going to peel back into their zone. Kinchin there to press. Works in front of the Wolfpack net. Ends up out of zone to Burton. Burton goes D to D to Bell. Bell gets it up to Plumoff, who will put it in deep. Arnold pressuring with Plumoff. Loses his edge there. Wolfpack work it back into the near corner. They're going to exit the zone. They make the Stars blue line. Get around Palmer, but not cleanly. It's in the corner. Palmer battling there. Centers it. Loose in front. Rebound gets pushed aside by Saskew. Plumoff battles his guy. Chases up to the point. Wolfpack put it leap. But West just bowls over that player for the puck. Fans not happy with that one. Wolfpack still have it in the zone. Kinchin can't get it out. Here comes a chance. Good stick there by Palmer. Battles to keep that puck from getting shot on net cleanly. Palmer looked a little feisty all of a sudden. Puck goes to the far side. Fans on it, unfortunately. Oh, Plumoff overskates it too after the Wolfpack fan, and then he put it in on net. Donovan gets it in his feet. Saskew picks it up. He's going to work it dangerously to the middle. Picked up by Palmer. He's looking around. He throws it behind the Stars net for Saskew to get. Stars in the middle of a partial change. Saskew ties his man up over there. Arnold there to support. And then Goo comes in and helps and gets it out of the Stars zone. Squirts back to Saskew. Hits Arnold in the back. Can't cross center. Stick's just banging away at it on the boards over there, and it's not really moving much. Finally, it squirts loose to Scott. He's got help. Deloach to the net. Cross. And not able to get a clean shot off. Ends up in the far corner. Grimm going to pinch. Does a good job of tying that up. Scott's going to pick it up there. Work behind the net to Deloach. Deloach looking for options. He has Grimm up high. Grimm pressured. Keeps it just on side. Good job there. Shoots and scores! I know some fans aren't happy. I think that stayed just on side there, and he gets a good shot off, and it ends up in the net. I think it's onside. I don't think it crossed outside. No, I didn't look it. It was very close, though. .320 in the second. Grimm with a nice shot. That's the second goal of the day, maybe? He had a really good one. I can't remember which game it is. Maybe it was last night. It all kind of runs together. But great shot by Grimm at the point. Great hold at the blue line. Deloach works it in front. Shot. Stick save by the goalie. Deloach with really good individual effort there. Working it through the middle. Scott puts it in back in the far corner. Deloach there. Throws it up off of something, ends up behind the net. Wolfpack player is knocked down and is losing. The goalie lost his glove. The ref should have blown the whistle there because he needs his equipment. Stars put it in deep, completed change. Zhang's going to get it in the near corner. Spins off his man just a bit. Goes behind the net to Brandon. Brandon skates around, tries to wrap around. There's nothing there. Still in control by Brandon to Zhang. Tries to center it. Gets it in front. And his Wolfpack are going to send it down. Not an icing. 2 minutes left in the second. Knapp gets it. Throws it up the boards to Zhang. Tips it to Reynolds. Reynolds makes the zone. Shot. Kick save by the goalie. Very nice kick save. And the Wolfpack able to get it out of the zone to Bell to Burton to Zhang, center. He's going to retreat to his zone with pressure. Gets taken down. Bell picks it up the far corner. Bad pass there across the middle. Not out. Zhang still working the near boards. Wolfpack working to the middle. Shot. Kick save. Rebound. Backhand. And Knapp makes the glove save. Covers it up. Slows things down. Face-off controlled by the Wolfpack. They keep it on sides. Kinchin pressing to the near boards. Going to score back up to Kinchin's going to get off the boards and out of the zone. Wolfpack regroup at center. Puck bouncing. Plumoff trying to keep it. Does a good job of pressuring them, but Wolfpack get it in the zone. Sauce past the front. Almost completes the one-timer there. That would have been saucy and sweet, but he wasn't able to connect. Arnold makes it at center. Moves it to Plumoff. And they're offsides by just a hair. .56 on the clock. Neutral zone face-off. Face-off gets knocked up and out, and the refs don't know where it's at. Don't know how. It was clearly up in the air and didn't hit ice.
Did they in between like go home or not?
They weren't moving fast at intermission, so I don't think they're ready to go home that much yet. They don't have another one in their pocket. Is this their first time? Face off at center off that puck knocked out of play. Won by the Wolfpack. Not able to control it though. The Stars are going to end the zone. Scott to Deloach. Spins off his man. Ends up pushing him back into the near corner. Back to Scott. Scott's going to work from the corner. Peels off his man. Double juke. Brings it back. Working to the front. Tries to get it across. Blocked. Wolfpack are going to get it. Pivot. And get it out of their zone. Going to cross at center. 2-on-2 coming back. Pass across. Shot. Blocked up high and come to the near boards. Burton over there. Loose in front. Good stick there by the Stars to keep that from getting shot cleanly. They're going to finally come away with it at center. Scott dumps it in deep. Wolfpack take it behind their net. 2 seconds left. Held. Nope, not held. Out. And that ends the second period. So after 2, it's 5-0 Stars.
Never see this kind of speech.
Refs are ready to go. Get the boys lined up at center. Stars holding on to a 5-0 lead. Something blew off somebody's stick from the bench. A little excited. Boys are ready to play. Puck drops. Face-off controlled by the Wolfpack to their blue line. And try to make center, get it past the ref and Brandon. Not successfully. Second chance at it. Comes to Hawk. Far boards. Not cleanly though. He has to put it behind his net. Grimm picks it up there, throws it around. And Zhang's going to make center. Going to try to get through a player. Gets held up. Forced off the puck there. Wolfpack going to take it behind the net. Brandon pursues. Gets it to Zhang. Zhang does a good job of pinning it on between his feet and the boards. Brandon goes up to Hawk up high. Hawk, shoot, blocks by the Wolfpack. And Hawk will put it back in the corner. Zhang battling down there behind the Wolfpack net. We're going to get up to the boards. And Grimm has to back up. Wolfpack native will complete a pass, but they get it out of zone. Brandon gets it to Hawk. Hawk's going to take it. He's got some space. Goes past Reynolds. Drops it for Reynolds. Shot. Wide. Blocker save. Up into the far corner. Zhang there to pick it up. Works it behind the Wolfpack net. Looking for options. Still skating it. Gets pinned into the boards there. Good angling. Hawk with a good reach there. Knocks the puck to Saskew, who gets it into his backhand and puts it in the Wolfpack corner. Both teams going to complete some changes here. Wolfpack get it, move it up at center. Palmer there with the stick. Just out of his reach. Pass in front. Saskew does a good job of tying that up. Trickles to Nat, who covers it up. Should bring the face off to the near corner here. And it will. 12:20 ticking away on the clock. It's run time due to the goal differential. Scott takes the face off. Palmer wins it. Takes it behind his net. Saskew there. Blows an edge there. Looks like he went to plant, just nothing stuck. Puck's worked up high, then back down low. Wolfpack go across the slot. Shot blocked by Palmer. Good job there. He was a little upset about one that went off him earlier this weekend. Does a good job of getting the legs stacked in front of that shot. Forces it wide. Scott gets it, picks it up, moves it up to Goo. Goo tries to get around at center but can't. Wolfpack get it. And the puck is forced back to Palmer. Gets it out of the zone to Goo. Finally, moved to Scott. He's got help with Deloach. Pass across. Backhand. Behind this Wolfpack net. Deloach goes across to Scott, but it's off the net and goes into the corner. Scott peels towards the boards. Works to Deloach. And then knocked around in the far corner. Wolfpack pressed there by Goo. Stars player knocked down in front. That's Easton Scott. Palmer pinches. Does a good job of keeping it in. Looking for something, but shot blocked. Peels to the corner. Goes behind the net. Deloach gets his own pass off this Wolfpack player. Not able to keep it, though. Chipped at the boards. Palmer's got to back up. Wolfpack will lift that up and out. That is in icing. Stars finishing a late line change there. Kinchin, Plumhoff, and Arnold. Everybody's on the right side. That's a different one. Kinchin battling behind the net. Gets rubbed out. That should have been something, but play goes on. Comes the Bell at their zone. Plumhoff pins his guy against the boards. With Bell helping, trying to keep that puck in center. Arnold's going to come away with it. He's going to enter the Wolfpack zone. Goes wide. Peels back towards the boards. Gets thrown to the boards. That's going to be a penalty right there in front of the ref. He's probably going to call that a roughing. Starts to have the puck. Burton throws back behind the Wolfpack net. Picked up by Kinchin. There's a stick down on the ice. It's going to be an obstacle pass to Arnold. Gets his stick lifted. Bell. Shot. That's way wide. Plumhoff tries to tip it. Not able to. Zhang picks it up in the corner. Throws it to Burton. Burton uses his body to shield the puck. Extra attacker on for the Stars with the upcoming penalty. Burton unable to keep it. I think it was still good, but he was conservative there. Bell gets it to Burton. Burton going to work it to Plumhoff. Plumhoff looking to try to keep it in possession, keep the play going. To Burton, to Zhang on the far side. Bad bounce off the boards. Zhang battling. He's going to finally spin away, make the zone onside. Shot by Kinchin, deflected into the back behind the net. Then finally touched by the Wolfpack. And then the Stars will finally get to start their power play. If he can remember who it was on. It's like 2 minutes of play ago. Face-off won by the Stars to Zhang. He's going to walk the blue line, go to Scott. Scott turns. Passes it back to Zhang. Cross to Reynolds. Shot. High riser goes wide. Off the glass, up to Scott at the point. Works it to Zhang. Zhang keeps it in, goes to Scott. Got some time space. Pass across to Reynolds. Spread him out. Zhang to Scott on the backhand. Shot. Kicks just wide by the goalie there with a nice save. Puck works back up to Zhang. Goes to Reynolds. To Zhang. To Scott. Works it back up high to Zhang. Shot low. Tip. Good kick save by the Wolfpack goalie. Reynolds picks it up on the far side. Passes up high to Zhang. Zhang goes across to Scott. Back up high to Zhang. Zhang across to Reynolds. Shot. Bobbles. Wide again. Hits the boards in the near corner. Scott. Up high to Zhang. Zhang keeps it in. It's rolling up. Can't keep it in because it's rolling on side. Stars will regroup. Zhang to Reynolds. Enters on the far side. Works across to Scott. Scott to the middle. Works to Reynolds. Shot off the goalie. Nice save there. Flex into behind the net. Picked up by Scott. 16 seconds on the power play. Up high to Zhang. Zhang back to Scott. Peels towards the boards. Looks to Zhang. Zhang shoots. Deflected. Rebound. Score by Gavin Gu, looks like, on the power play. With 2 seconds left on it. Good patience there by the Stars to finally work that puck around and get a good shot. And find it back in the net. .6:30 ticking away on the clock in the third. Stars win the face-off. Hawk makes it to center. Able to get it in the Wolfpack zone, not deep. Deloach working on it. Brandon to help. Hawk gets it, throws it on net. Not just wide of the net. Kinchin over there to battle. Deloach comes to support. Deloach spins it off the boards, comes away with it. Kinchin, loose in front. Ends up behind the Wolfpack net. Hawk's going to get there. Put it back deep. Deloach not able to get to it. Brandon might. Wolfpack work it out. Hawk to Deloach. Waits for Kinchin to clear. Shot. Good blocker saved into the corner by the goalie. Deloach gets there, gets a stick on it, gets past Kinchin on the far boards. Grimm decides not to pinch. Good call. Puck is bouncing. It's going to trickle in front. That's going to be it. Wow, no slashing call there on Hawk. He knocked a stick right out of the player's hands. Fans looking for something there. Hawk definitely prevented a shot on goal, but probably should have been a penalty for slash there. Wolfpack still battling. Good skate save by Hawk. He's going to change. Deloach with Brandon. Kinchin back. Shot blocked. Brandon to Kinchin. Behind the Stars net. Kinchin still working. Tries to work it out in front. Throws it. Misses the net. Comes to the near boards. Past Palmer for an icing. Stars have Plumhoff, Arnold, Gu with Saskew and Palmer. Face off one behind Stars net, or the Wolfpack net. They're looking to try to break somebody out, but Palmer picks up at center. Off the boards to Saskew. Gu puts it in. Plumhoff trying to press. Good job by Arnold there. Not kept in though. Arnold loses a glove. Wolfpack have numbers back, but good back check by Gu. Palmer with a good stick to put the puck into the boards. Wolfpack have it up high in the near boards. Plumhoff battling. Palmer with a good stick there. Somebody wanted another call. Stars work it out. Gu makes center, puts it in behind Wolfpack defense, goes in the corner. Gu in the corner. Blind pass to nobody, blocked by the Wolfpack. Palmer to pinch. Shot towards the net. Tip. Good save by the goalie. And then a rebound to Arnold. Defends himself there from the player trying to rush him. It was a good shot by Palmer. Got deflected. Goalie covers it. Face off to the far side. Stars make a change. Reynolds, Scott, Zhang with Bell and Burton. Face off one by the Wolfpack. They'll make it to center. 2-on-2 coming back. Probably should have shot that. He just tried to pass it across to his teammate, but wasn't connecting. On the boards here to center. Scott to Bell to Burton. Spin's going to move it up to Zhang. They'll make the zone. Tries to center it, but behind Scott. Wolfpack pick it up there. Off the boards. Scott back checking. Oh, nice clean pass there by the Wolfpack. But he's got Burton all over him. Then a pass to the middle. Good job by Zhang to back check there to break that play up. Reynolds is going to pick it up on the near boards. Can't get past his guy. Good block by Scott. He's going to trickle towards the goalie, who puts the mitt down to cover it up. 2:30 left in the third. It's run time, so the clock's still running. Both teams finished changes. Face-off controlled by the Wolfpack behind their net. Work it up to the far boards. They have a player way down here looking to make that long stretch pass, not successfully. They are going to get possession, though, in the neutral zone. Shot just wide of net. Far corner, Kinchin on. Tries to pass across. Brandon picks it up there. Goes to Hawk behind Star's net. Hawk backhands it up off the glass. Deloach tries to deflect it to Kinchin, but not cleanly. 2-on-0. Nice save by Knapp there with the blocker. He had two Wolfpack players in front of him as they worked to pass the defense. Wolfpack with a chance here. Loose off to the side of the net. Kinchin throws up the boards to Deloach. He's able to work it out. Can't cleanly get it to Brandon. That's offsides. Pretty clearly. Final minute of play. Face off controlled by the Wolfpack at center. They're going to make the zone with Palmer back. Saskew supports. Arnold's going to pick it up. He's going to bring it to center. Players back. Arnold, Goo. Puck gets deflected towards the net. The goalie's going to cover that up for a face off. Face-off controlled by the Wolfpack, put it to the near boards. Plum off there battling, gets hauled down. Getting high stick. Played with a high stick or a penalty? I don't know. Call a Plumhoff for a high stick. That effectively is going to kill the game right there. 11 seconds ticking away on the penalty call. And that's the game. Stars win it 6-0. I don't know where the high stick was there off the face-off. So that sets the boys up to play in the morning. We'll find out who the opponent is. Hopefully we can find a good network connection to get y'all a better feed for tomorrow. Other than that, good night from Michigan. We'll see you fresh in the morning.